So languages and translations in Alice are great and I use it all the time. So first thing you can do in almost every assistant where you have the snippet enabled, if you press forward slash and go to translate, this will automatically translate to English. So I have the snippet applied and whatever I say here, for example, I paste some text in Polish, then I'm going to have like the English translation. And if I'm going to continue, for example, with this one, I'm going to get an English translation as well. So now the snippet is applied and I can go back and forth and I can have the translations all the time. And it's very, very useful, but that's not the only way you can use it. So for this snippet, which is called translate, you can see that I already have a keyboard shortcut. So if I go to any text that's now in any other language than English and I copy this text and I run this keyboard shortcut, you can see that Alice is running in the background and here I have the automatic translation. So you can be outside of Alice and she will still give you the translation that you need. But also you can push this a little bit further and create your own assistants, such as this one that I have. Rocío is helping me with Spanish. So she has her main prompt that is basically very simple, that I will give her English phrases and she'll translate to Spanish back and forth. But also I have this one, create a sample sentence with this specific phrase or word I gave you so that I can see it in the sentence maybe. So it's helpful for learning. And also, for example, if I give you the image, translate the text you'll find in this image so that I can put the images of the road signs and know where I can park in Spain. And yeah, this is really useful. So if I switch to Rocio, so if I give her a phrase like good morning, Rocio is going to just repeat with the exact translation in Spanish. But if I'm going to give her something in Spanish, what she's going to do is just give me an English translation, but also a sentence that they can use this word in. So this is pretty useful. And obviously, this is just a simple example. You can have Rocio teach you, literally quizzing you from Spanish or doing whatever you want and having that in her main instruction or in some additional snippets that you create. From my experience as a non-native English speaker, translations in Alice are great because they help me just put my content to a broader audience, but also it's really good for learning new languages and creating assistants as such. So I really hope you'll experiment with that and see you in the next one.